Okay, so like I just said, our objective is to write equations in slope-intercept and standard form. We're going to continue what we did yesterday to try to help eliminate any confusion. Okay, first thing, we need to go over homework. So Ms. Wingrove's going to go over the homework with you. There were only 6 problems. Shouldn't have been that bad. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Yes, hopefully. Just close that. Oh, your homework packet's not in here. Did you leave it at home?
Possibly.
What the heck? Okay, check when you go home. Oh, that was me. See, guys, that was me, not Miss Wingrove, so I must be the one always making mistakes, right? Okay, you ready? Sure. Make sure for tomorrow you do the review. So that I can put your points in that. If you're not ready for that test tomorrow, you can take that Monday. Do you know what I mean? I just want you to be ready. New semester. Okay? I was going to say, was that me or you? Please not 2 mistakes for me. Miss Wingrove.
What do I have to do?
One of them's there. You just need to prove it. I forgot to tell you, you also need to prove what y is. And here's the other one. When you're done, give it to Miss Wingrove so she can just check over it. When you're done, just give it to Miss Wingrove, okay? You guys do all right? Okay. Thank you, Miss Wingrove. Okay, I need you guys to put your name on this, pass this back. Don't worry about your notes. Don't read ahead. We're on number 1 first. Okay? Don't go ahead. Don't read ahead. Number 1 first, please. Anastasia and Will, since you're absent, just see me in the morning to get this worksheet. All right. Everyone put your name at the top. Don't work ahead. Don't read ahead, please. All right, so I kind of decided we're going to change one little thing. I'm going to try to explain it a little bit differently, okay? Bear with me, but I also need you guys to make sure that you have your full attention. If you're sleepy, try to wake up, okay? Try. All right, number one, don't go ahead, don't read ahead. Number one, Nathan has 10 pieces of candy and decides to eat one every day. So not just Nathan, all of us. What is X in this problem? Let's start here, and we're all going to stay together. What is X, Eric, in this problem? Good. X is day. What is Y in this problem, Jared? Pieces of candy or candy. You can do either way. I'm just going to put candy. It doesn't matter. Okay, so pieces of candy or candy. Brian, you want to do the next thing? Okay. Good. So our rate of change is 1 piece of candy, or 1 candy, however you want to say it, every day. 1 piece of candy every day, or 1 candy every day. That is the rate of change because Nathan decides every day for however long, till he runs out, I guess, right? He's going to have 1 piece of candy. Is everyone okay on why that is the rate of change? Just give me a head nod, this way or this way. Okay. Slope. Forget about change of y over change of x for now. I'm going to say that until we get to the graphing portion. Brian V., don't read ahead. I'm going to wait until we get to the graphing portion to do that. So don't worry about change of y over change of x. Here's where some of you were starting, and this is what made more sense to you. So we're going to go with this. Using just numbers and words, how can we change this to slope? So using numbers and words. Gigi. Okay. 1 piece, I'm just going to abbreviate or write this shortened, 1 piece candy for 1 day. If you're eating a piece of candy, are you getting rid of it or are you gaining more? Anyone can tell me. Okay, I didn't ask if you're gaining weight or not. Not necessarily. What if you run 5 miles every day? You're not going to gain weight if you're eating 1 piece of candy every day. You won't. I eat candy a lot and I run. And I still weigh the same that I did from a long time ago. Okay, if you're eating candy, yeah, I know. If you're eating candy, is that a positive or a negative? It's a negative, right? Nathan's eating the candy, okay? So negative 1 piece of candy because he's losing candy. He starts with 10 pieces, but he's getting rid of 1. So negative 1 piece of candy over 1. Does everyone understand how we went from here to here? Okay, now the last thing I want you to do is just write that as a fraction. Your slope is negative 1 over 1. Is that easier? Give me a head nod. Is that more clear than the change of y over change of x? Okay, we're just going to focus on this. If you can do this, you're fine. The change of y over change of x we'll get to in a little bit. Okay, a couple days. All right, number 2. Anna, I don't know if you swim, but Anna starts swimming today. Do you? Okay, I didn't know that. Well, good. Anna used to swim, but let's pretend like she starts swimming today, and Anna decides to swim 5 laps every morning. Okay, Alina, what is x in this problem? Good, morning. So x is morning. That's in regards to time. You can't control that. Marissa, what is y? Good, laps. If you have questions, please let me know as we're going. So morning is x, laps is y. Okay, what is the rate of change? Someone that hasn't answered yet. Kevin. Good. 5 laps every morning. 5 laps every morning. That's what's changing. That's the rate. Kyle giving this to me with just numbers and words. What is the slope? Good job. 5 laps over 1 morning. Now, that is the same thing as change of y over change of x, but we're not worrying about that. 5 laps over 1 morning. Should that 5 be positive or negative? Positive, right? Because it's kind of like running miles. You're doing something, right? So Anna's swimming is making her swim better, making her more in shape, right? Because she's swimming more laps, just like the running problems that we've done. Last thing you want to do is just change your slope to be a number over a number. Questions on number 2? Okay, let's go to number 3. We'll do a couple more together. Okay, Brian, I didn't put V or C, I'm just assuming it's both of them. Brian, the Bryans, lost $50 somehow, right? Does that surprise you guys? I'm just kidding. Brian and Brian, I'm kidding. And they make, so even though they lost $50 of whatever money it was, they decide that they're going to cut grass. So they make $10 a day cutting grass. Brian V, what is X in this problem? Good. Day or days. Brian C, what is Y in this problem? Good. Money or dollars, it doesn't matter. I'll put money since what Brian C said. So day and then money. Madison, what is the rate of change in the Brian's problem? Good. $10 a day. Kevin, should that 10 be positive or negative? Good. It's positive because they're making money. Even though they lost that $50, we're not talking about y-intercept right now. Okay? They're making that. Eric, what is the slope? Give me the first part of slope. Good. So it's always y over x. And again, we'll get to the change of y over change of x. $10 over 1 day. And then convert it to just, change it to just numbers. The reason we're writing it just as numbers as well is so that when we graph, you know what the rise over run is. Okay, questions on 3. Okay, Gigi, I don't know if I spelled Mitzi right, but I tried. Okay, I was close, sorry. Gigi starts riding Mitzi today, which is not true, but we'll assume, and rides 3.5 miles each week. Okay, so pretend like she starts riding Mitzi today and rides 3.5 miles each week. Let's do this one together as well, then I'll have you guys try some on your own. Luke B, what is X in this problem? Nope. Okay, are you listening? Okay, starts riding Mitzi today and rides 3.5 miles each week. Gigi? No. Week. This one's a little tricky because it says you start riding her today. That's the y-intercept. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. Kyle, what's y? Good, miles. Gigi, since this is about you, what's the rate of change? Good, 3.5 miles each week. And remember, this deals with your slope, okay? Brianna, what is the slope with the numbers and words? Good job. Let me move this down. 3.5 miles. Yeah, that's what you meant, right? I'm saying yes to you. 3.5 miles over 1 week. Now, hopefully you remember this from yesterday. When there's a decimal, Jared, what do we do? Okay, so what are we changing that to? Good. So 7 miles for every 2 weeks, which is true. If you're riding 3.5 miles in 1 week, you're going to ride 7 miles in 2 weeks. So do not leave your slope as a decimal. Convert it. So writing that as just a number, we get 7 over 2. Gigi. Yeah, I didn't know. I'm sure you ride a lot more. Yeah. Okay, good. Next time I make problems about you guys, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Okay, I need you to flip over. Okay, on the back, I want you to do these problems about the Lukes, Brianna, Andy, and Madison. So I want you guys to do these. I'm going to give you about 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, I want you to do them just like we did the front. If it's a decimal, convert it to a fraction. Do not worry about the change of y over change of x. Okay, when most people are done, we're going to go over them. So do what you can. Even if you don't get through number 8, that's okay. Okay? you don't have your calculator and you're not sure what the fraction is, let me know. And I'll help you. You doing okay? Inches over 1 year. That makes sense? Okay. Careful with this. This one's tricky. Probably my fault for making that one tricky. Good. Number 6 is a little weird in regards to, good, what the x and y values are or what they mean. Good. Good. Don't let me forget about the PDF notes today. Try not to. You're good. Yeah, you're good. I'm just being nosy here. Were you confused at all yesterday? Okay. I'm just trying to figure out who was and who wasn't. Good. You did okay with not being. Yeah, as soon as you're done, you can give them to Miss Wingrove. Just a reminder, guys, when your extra credits are done, your bulletin board, Miss Wingrove has a folder of them. So when you are done with them, you can give them to her. Make sure you get your y equals puzzle you show me by the end of class. No, okay, you can show me now. Good, thank you, thank you. Okay, I want you to take about 30 seconds. Just finish up the problem that you're on. As long as you have 3 of them done, that's fine. You can finish all of them if you want. Sir, I couldn't fit all of you on the worksheet. I tried to get as many of you guys as I could. I know, I need to get Alina, Kevin, Eric, Kyle. I didn't get you either. Yeah. That's right, Marissa. I tried. So those of you that I didn't get, yeah, I did the Luke's and Brian's because there was 2 of each, right? Next time I'll get the rest of you. I felt like I didn't need to give you 19 problems, right? Yeah, 17 because I doubled up. Next time I won't double up. All right, let's go over these. Let's see. Anyone like to tell us the whole number 5? Gigi, go ahead. Good. X is year, Y is inches. Yeah, sorry. Okay, keep going. Oh, nope. So you start with, Gigi, 1.25 inches for every 1 year. But what did you change 1.25 to? You said 4 over 5. Oh, you gotcha. You just said it backwards. You have to apologize. You want the 5 on top, 4 on the bottom, and then just convert it to 5 over 4. You okay? Yeah. All right. Anyone want that's perfect. Anyone like to try number 6? Brian C. Yep. Good job. So slope is 8 hours for every 1 day. Brianna, where's her contacts? You're allowed to wear them pretty long now, right? Okay. Equals 8 over 1. So 8 hours per day, and then convert that to 8 over 1. I know when I got mine, they had me wear them like 4 hours one day, 6 the next, whatever it was. That's why I thought of that. Well, yeah, but she just got hers. Questions on 5 or 6? Eric. Okay. Eric, would you like to do 7 for us? Okay, go for it. Andy, do you have puppies at home? Okay. I thought that'd be kind of cool. Okay. 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 Just tried to keep up with there. So Andy is selling puppies. So I was thinking he had 2 big dogs at home, and I don't know, there were puppies, so he was selling them. Brianna? No. Nope. You do not have to put the negative for the rate of change. All I need to know is what is the rate of change. That's fine. That's fine. When we get to a review for a test, I'll talk more about that. But yes, it's fine just in this spot. Yep. Anyone else have questions on that? Okay, who has 8 done and would like to go over it with us? Nathan? Yep. Okay. Okay. Good job. So Madison, I don't know how much money you have, but we'll assume you have $45, right? And you decide to spend, do you spend $2 a day on lunch, or is it more than that? $2.25. Okay. Next time I'll do that. Okay. Any questions on that? All right. I need you guys, you can just put that to the side. Next thing that we're going to work on, and then tomorrow, actually, you guys all have a field trip tomorrow. Do you know what time you're coming back? Okay. Okay. So, listen. Okay. Listen. Monday, we're going to continue with the notes. Today, I just wanted to kind of get you guys all back on the same page. This, I need to do some of these with you so you know what you're doing. So put your name at the top of this. Once you get it. Marissa, you tired? You okay? Eric? You will probably, yeah. We're going to start on that right now. We still have enough time, though. All right, guys, come on, listen. Okay, put your name at the top. Before we go further in the notes, I decided we need to take like a little break here and practice some of these. The title of this is Converting Linear Functions Practice. We need to convert from slope-intercept to standard form and vice versa, from standard form to slope-intercept form, okay? Let me get you started, then I'll let you know what you need to do. Let's start with slope-intercept form. This is really easy. Who can fill in the boxes for us? Really, all of you should have your hands up, even if you're just like, this is boring. Come on. Jared? Good job. Y equals mx plus b. Brian C., what are we filling in for standard form? Good job. ax plus by equals c. Please make sure you have those written down. Who can remind us a and b cannot be what? Nathan? Good. Fractions or decimals. A cannot be, in addition to that, Brian V? Good. A negative. Okay. Luke C., did you not know that? Okay, good. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. Now, here's what we're going to do. Since we learned this last year, let's look at the slope-intercept form. Slope is always m, y-intercept is always b. Marissa, what is the slope in this equation? Well, just put the number. Just put 6. And then the y-intercept, Kyle, what's the y-intercept in this problem? Good, -8. Now, this is a stretch, but does anyone remember how to write that as an ordered pair? Luke B? Is that your hand? Okay. Gigi? Good. I am not going to make it a requirement now, but if you remember that, it's good practice. Go ahead and write down your y-intercept as an ordered pair. Remember, you always put a 0 in for x to find what y is. If not, just write the number. Long-term goal for this chapter is to write the y-intercept always as an ordered pair. Okay, now let's convert to standard form. I would, just like Miss Wingrove did when she went over these today and yesterday, rewrite the slope-intercept form on this side of the box, and then let's convert it to standard form. Move the x to the other side. So we have -6x plus y equals -8. Kevin, what's wrong with that, the way it is? Good, the a is negative. Madison, how do we get rid of the negative? Good, divide or multiply everything by -1. You can put parentheses around the whole thing if you want, or you can put parentheses on each side. It's your call. After you distribute -1 to everything, you end up with 6x minus y equals 8. Please put a box around or underline your answer when you get to the standard form one. Also, make sure your slope is always a fraction. The y-intercept can either be a decimal or a fraction. That's your call. I think that's all I wanted to tell you. Okay, that's all. I want you to have this whole thing finished for Monday. There's only 12 problems. Guys, you'll be fine. No. You do not have to rewrite the mx plus b, like the boxes at the top. You don't have to rewrite those every time. Once was enough, but you do need to have all the problems done. Brian C. If you don't need to, no. But you can't leave it as a fraction. Okay? You can just, yeah. Eric. You need to fix that. Okay? Some of them are going to trick you, so just make sure you remember all those rules. Anyone else? Okay, let me stop this. I'm going to walk around and make sure you guys are all okay.